10 reasons why Mufti Menk's lectures connect. Islam is blessed with numerous scholars, but few among them are preachers or effective communicators. Islamic scholars and preachers have the same goal, but their presentation styles are quite different. In this review, we shall be reviewing one of the most famous international Islamic scholar and communicators, Mufti Ismail Menk, popularly known as Mufti Menk. Mufti Menk is followed by tens of millions on his social media handles, and his lectures always attract a large audience. Let's take a look at 10 reasons we believe Mufti Menk's messages connects with both his live audiences and those that watch his videos later. We added a bonus tip for those that watch to the end. Number 1. He is 1 in 1,000 among scholars that recite the glorious Quran with tajweed when preaching. This is not ordinary, neither is it normal. Most scholars recite the Quran during lectures like they are just talking. He takes his time to recite properly.
A sign of religiousness is when you get softened. Listen to what the Almighty says about His mercy. فَبِمَا رَحْمَةٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ لِنْتَ لَهُمْ وَلَوْ كُنْتَ فَظًّا غَلِيظَ الْقَلْبِ لَانفَضُّوا مِنْ حَوْلِكَ فَاعْفُ عَنْهُمْ وَاسْتَغْفِرْ لَهُمْ وَشَاوِرْهُمْ فِي الْأَمْرِ.
Number 2. Mufti Menk is a master in the use of body language, using his entire body to convey his thoughts and messages. Effective uses of gestures is said to boost the quality of a speech by more than 40%.
So this is the gift of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and this is why a lesson we learn from it is, my brothers and sisters, to get goodness in this world, you need to obey Allah's instruction. Try. We are weak, we are human, we might falter sometimes. Turn back to Allah, read your salah, ask Allah's forgiveness. You find His love descending in a way that you can actually feel it. You find the doors opening one after the other. With us, when we turn away from Allah. May Allah protect us.
Number 3. His spoken English is clear and easy to understand. It has no local accent and it is effortlessly comprehended. Also related to this is his eloquence. He speaks like the rattle of the gun, so articulate without the trace of pause, breaks, or stammer. Number 4. His interaction with the audience is fantastic. He connects with his audience in an incredible manner and enables continuous engagement by asking them questions and responding to their silent talks.
Good life would be what? 80? Is 80 good enough? Is 80 good enough? Wow, this is one of the driest congregations I've spoken to. Come on, I haven't known Abuja to be that bad. Come on, may Allah protect us. I know I'm speaking late in the day, but come on, you need to respond at least to make me feel like I'm speaking to people. So, is 80 a good age? MashaAllah, good age, okay.
Number 5. He uses humor effectively. While his subject of discussion is usually serious, he mixes seriousness with pleasantries.
For example, a man corrects a woman that her lipstick is too much.
MashaAllah. My sister, what was he doing looking at that lipstick, MashaAllah? So inshallah, I try my best to look down and I wouldn't embarrass that sister in that condition, not at all. It's the wrong time and place. Astaghfirullah, la hawla wa la quwwata, a'udhu billah. You know, wallahi, what are you doing? You know, the woman will start hating religious people. What are these guys all about?
Number 6. Ismail Menk is naturally good looking. He looks scholarly and friendly, especially his well-groomed beard. Additionally, his dressing usually is classic, rightly placed headwear and a well-ironed robe. Number 7. He avoids divisive and excessively controversial topic for his lectures. These help him to avoid arguments, unnecessary rivalries, and enmity. Although this is a source of criticism for him from his critics, it has enabled him to unite and inspire different groups of people. Mufti Menk tries as much as possible not to be judgmental and apocalyptic in his statements. Both sinners and righteous can listen to his lecture without feeling threatened and depressed. Number 9. He shares both personal and family experiences. This makes it easy for his audience to follow and relate to his narrative and take a feeling of empathy from him. He talks about his friends, past lectures, and audience's comments and discussions.
So someone says, how many children do you have? And you might just say, so many boys, so many girls. Can I tell you how many I have? You want to know? MashaAllah, 7 girls. MashaAllah, and 2 boys. We thank Allah for that. We thank Allah for that. I know one of my colleagues, he had a daughter and then another daughter and a 3rd daughter and a 4th daughter and a 5th daughter and a 6th daughter and a 7th daughter and an 8th daughter and a 9th daughter and a 10th daughter and a 11th daughter and a 12th daughter and a 13th daughter, and they were just daughters. MashaAllah. His name is...
Finally, number 10. An interesting thing about Mufti Menk is that whenever he speaks about a good or bad act, he prays for his audience. This is empathy and compassion at its peak.
And I tell them, do you know what? Why did you not participate in the life of your child from the beginning? You only want to come in now and participate suddenly when your child is so old. Because it is the guilt that we have in us of not participating properly in the life of the child. So you left your child to grow up on his or her own. And now when they've come up with their own decisions, then you have a problem with it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us to guide our children. May Allah help us to participate in their lives. Very important point that we've raised right at the beginning. Someone can bash your motor vehicle completely. You walk out with a smile. Yes, it doesn't mean you say, it's okay, it's okay. Sometimes it's not okay. No, we can get out with a smile and still claim what we have to and still say, you were wrong. Yes, I know you were wrong, but it's called an accident. No one did it purposely. But we come out of the vehicle as though they did it intentionally. Come on, subhanallah. May Allah grant us ease and guide us.
And to the bonus. Mufti is quite savvy with technological innovation, and he uses this to his advantage. He embraced the use of social media tools early on when the other scholars were still debating and doubting. He effectively accumulates air flight mileage to upgrade his flight's categories and gives tips on the use of tech tools. Combining these factors and techniques are the reasons why there is never a dull moment with Mufti Menk. These are our thoughts at iMedia. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this, comment if you agree, disagree, or if you notice other factors for his effectiveness. Also, please subscribe and hit the notification bell icon to get more from the iMedia team. Thank you.